Shalom, family. Good to see you all here. Hope you're doing well. Today, we're going to go over the Indonesian earthquake that was a 7.7. If you notice, these earthquakes have been fierce, all of them over a 7 magnitude. You're talking about Venezuela, Colombia, and now Indonesia, and they're happening pretty close together. So, this one was pretty bad. I was watching it and watching the people scramble around when it hit. Yeah, this one was pretty fierce. And it just goes to show you how much of the world is under judgment right now. And the judgment is real. And I was looking today, and Hawaii is getting hit by a hurricane. And they expect it to be a lot of rain dumped on the island. So it's a lot of crazy weather going on right now. But yeah, this thing in Indonesia, wow. It was just a week ago we were looking at Colombia. So, y'all, I want to first announce that I just added a new product, 2 new products, the goat milk shampoo and the goat milk leave-in conditioner, which are available on Etsy, and it's 40% off all week. All this week, you can get it for 40% off. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to why we are here. So let me share my screen. Okay, please give me a 1 if you can see my screen. So they got hit with 2 back-to-back powerful earthquakes. The first one was a 7.7, and the second one, I believe, was a 6.4. And they were back-to-back. Thank you for the ones.
Indonesia is reeling after 2 major earthquakes in less than a day. At least 47 people are confirmed dead, dozens injured after the 7.7 quake struck off of Indonesia's eastern coast. That was followed by a 6.4 magnitude tremor on the western island of Sumatra. Authorities say the death toll is expected to rise.
Kesehatan di sini dapat berjalan kembali normal. Terima kasih. Mama.
Epicaré.
Tuh lari ya. Tuh. Tuh tahan lewat. Tuh.
Kan kena kan ya.
Aduh. Hei, Pika, lari kau Pika.
Lari ke. Lari ke.
Mulai pindah.
Lari ke.
Pindah.
Lari ke. Lari ke.
Hei,
Tuh lari ke sebelah. Tuh.
motor anu.
Ya, benar jam jo.
Kalala mo lahat.
Itu kan. Tuh, udah. Kena kan nih.
Lihat deh.
Tuh tidak ya, tidak mau. Tuh.
Mari.
Jadi
taruh sini. Terus siapa?
Tuh. Udah.
Não.
Udah naum.
Yung mana? Sini ko dong. Ay, anu, kelang. Mana jalan lagi aja. Naum. Do pemulihan tadi, pemilihan nih. Gumbahan kita deh. Gumbahan.
Tuh, sekarang.
Dia gitu. Ano pas dulu.
Naik sini.
No. Apa jauh? Naum. Iya.
Nah, jam.
Bre.
Berapa mau mahal itu?
Rồi.
Mama. Karena laruh hilang panau. Tuh.
Kinyumangan niya lelera mo sulukkan niya. Nang jauh.
Please excuse my hair. Guys, 7.7 magnitude in Indonesia. 7.7 magnitude earthquake. Birth pains are just Venezuela, Colombia, Indonesia. 7.7 above 7. Not normal at all. This is not normal anytime now. Like, so short. Gives us a lot of hope because this world is slowly crumbling. Look for Jesus now. It's not even an option. Just go seek him now.
Felt like while during the earthquake, I had the idea that I was in a bad dream, and you need to wake up, and then the feeling that so what, like, if this gets worse, it starts getting more intense.
Okay.
What happened? Like, what happened to the mountain that we're currently sitting on? Right. And if something maybe starts to slide, then you're gone.
I am obviously a little bit worried, but I trust the Indonesian people. If they say that it's safe, they are people of the sea, people of the earth. They are my brothers, so I trust them if they say it's safe.
Tidak, suami saya tidak bisa jalan, dia kayak tidak bisa jalan lagi, sudah
Kayak asam urat tinggi begitu tidak bisa ini, dia bilang kamu lari sudah saya biar tetap di sini, tidak apa Tuhan pasti kasih kita mati juga saya pasrah, hidup juga saya pasrah.
Assalamualaikum. Info terbaru, bekas gempa, Bali gempa. Lampunya masih pada goyang-goyang.
Yeah, I threw that Bali in the end. I didn't even know they had an earthquake in Bali. So it just goes to show you these things are occurring everywhere. I mean, everywhere. Yeah, yeah. You know, you're not safe anywhere in a 7.7 earthquake. Yeah, you're not safe anywhere, especially where it hits. That's why they're still digging in Venezuela and Colombia. You know, they're nowhere near getting all that debris up. And, you know, in my opinion, they won't. They will never get it all up. It's just too much. And it's the same way with Indonesia. You know, these places are not big in size. So to have something like this happen, yeah, it's a very devastating thing. Now, before I came on, I went and checked the unalive toll, and it was still saying 68. But that's definitely going to go up. Anytime you got buildings collapsing, oh, it's definitely going up. Yeah, I spoke about the hurricane that's hitting Hawaii. Yep, I talked about that. Yeah, it's a lot going on, y'all. You know, we got that next eclipse coming up, but it's a lunar eclipse, it's a partial one coming up. Probably in maybe like a week and a half from now. Yeah, it's a lot going on. This is no joke at all. T Waller 333, thank you for the 6 jewels. Makeup brush, thank you. Oh, Carlette, thank you. Thank you so much. US is imploding from the inside out. My brother said that we won't have a country, and I wholeheartedly believe him. I was in an earthquake while stationed in Italy. 900 people died. Yeah. But thank you for your support for my channel. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So I got another live coming up at 9, y'all. This one is crazy. There is a global food crisis going on right now around the world. This is happening right now. And there are many that are blaming Donald Trump and Netanyahu for this because, the Straits of Hormuz is closed and countries from all around the world can't get their fertilizer. And I told y'all about the drought that's going on in Europe. Well, Europe is expecting all of the lakes to completely dry. So they are going through a drought on top of the drought, a heat wave. And the grass is, you should see how brown the grass is all over Europe. It's brown. And because of the heat wave and the drought, farming is non existent in Europe. Usually they'll have like corn and different fields of different types of crops. Either the crops did bear vegetables, but the vegetables are very underdeveloped, or it did not grow at all. It did not bear any fruit or vegetables at all. And on top of that, because the grass is all dried up, the cows are not producing a lot of milk. Because they got to chew the grass and everything in order to produce the milk. And they have not been able to get enough grass this year because of the heat wave and drought. So they're not producing hardly any milk. So it has already begun. I heard the warnings about this, y'all, back in the spring, that there would be food shortages, a global food shortage. And lo and behold, it is here now. It is here now. So they're saying that they're already feeling it all over Europe. And they're telling America to get ready because it's definitely going to impact us over here as well. And that's how it always goes. It'll hit in another part of the world first, and then it will get to us. So, yeah, and somebody said that too in one of the videos I was watching, Byron. They said famine. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm waiting for them to give the numbers of how many people were lost over there in Europe to the heat wave. That's what I'm waiting for because I know that number's going to be high. They don't have no AC. Most of those homes have no AC. And they went through that triple digit heat wave over there. And the drought actually has been going on for a few years now over there in Europe. Mm-hmm. Oh, we'll see. They'll give you the whole numbers. Mm-hmm. Well, that famine is here. The global starvation is here. So when it'll be at 9 o'clock, less than an hour from now, I will be doing that story. I had to kind of push everything back because I had to work on the orders to make sure they all go out. So y'all have a wonderful, wonderful night, and I will see you at 9. If you can't be here at 9, have a wonderful night. And don't forget to pick up your hair products. Shalom, family.